One lesson I could share for understanding the atmosphere when you're trying to build for your community, build a creative endeavor, create something that hasn't been created. You'll have teams and squads and covens of individuals that wish to suck on to you like a leech or a succubus or vampire. But it's your job to stay vigilant enough so that they won't come in and pretend like they want to build with you to extract ideas. Well, I have a few tidbits to tell you so that you can fortify your journey and create for your family and your community. Welcome. This is Foundation for Elevation Station. My name is Leon Meredith, and I'm born and bred in Cleveland, Ohio. And I thank you for attending from the core of my heart, even you haters. But when it comes to these people that want to extract ideas, or they want to combine with your endeavors or your initiatives for the wrong reasons, for individual progression, you must identify and extract these people out of your circles as soon as possible. And sometimes with being a leader, with being a person that wants to keep a level of purity in your creativities, in your visions, sometimes you have to be the hard ass, the rude one, the no nonsense leader. I will never ever allow a person to enter my circle and stay there and they're not continuously elevating, or they're not letting you into the way that they think. Examine these folks, because they are great deceivers. Who else are they communicating with? What are they doing in their personal life? What during the course of their life, what are they doing to build with their profits? Are their profits go for an image they're trying to project to people? Do they always get their profits and enjoy a secret life? Or are they taking their profits and re-implementing them into further endeavors to transform the community? Think about it. We want to make sure that the people we are building with have a certain mindset to continue to build. So when they have these get-togethers, why go? Even if it's free food, why go? Because you have to watch and make sure you're not being P. Diddy. You don't know what they putting in this food. You got to make sure, because it could be something to get you a little tipsy and get you into a compromising sexual escapade, or it could be something much worse. It doesn't matter if if something is closed up. When you are a person of high demand by God, by the community, even if someone has closed up items, you have to be vigilant on receiving this bottled water, this bag of chips. You have to be aware. It's so many people, especially for African Americans right now, because we are moving into an administrative type of role going into this future. So it's a power play going on during this judgment that many people don't see. But it's a small percentage of us that's accepting the payments from other forces that's going out of power so that they can continue their power through dark forces of our communities that's willing to allow their talents and their deceptive and witchcraft to be used by other dark forces that's going out of power so that they can continue their power. I know it may get a little trippy in the understanding, but if you watch my station, you'll get the gist. Straight up, I go down through there. Be vigilant, stay watchful over the people and who they deal with when they come around you. Who they dealing with? What are they up to? Do they really have your best interests in mind? And it's no way to understand this when you're building, but to be assertive with your communication. Require yourself to listen, because they're going to tell on themselves. And if you encourage them to speak freely, you the questions you ask, the way that you continue to position certain questions so that they become more free with their speaking and sharing of thoughts, they will expose themselves, because you can't remember all the falsery, fakery, and lies. You can't directly remember. And when they take a long time to speak, like they're trying to choose their words with precision, you know something up. You know they're not pure. So that lets you stay away from them. That's why a pure person with pure intentions that comes with real, they can fluently keep talking. Because you see them other people, when they talking foolishness, they could talk like I'm talking now. They could talk. What's their motives when they come face to face with you? Because their cadence of conversation switches up. They can't switch topics and hit it with rapid fire and have a connective. They're worried about what they're going to say. Are they going to reveal themselves? They can't say this. They can't say that. And that. So this is a clear sign that I could disqualify them on anything, because they're not able to have a authentic banter. That's just a clear sign. See me, I don't need to go to your party anyway. You want to treat yourself like a $2 bill, because I do. See, have you ever seen a $2 bill? People rarely see them. But when you do see them, it's nice and crispy. That thing is good. It's fresh. It's authentic. It ain't like them 10s and 20s and them ones. Some of them, man, them monies going around has so much bacteria and pathogens on them. I don't even want them sometimes. Like, man, get that. Man, just go. Man, that thing look, and you smell it. I might go and buy whatever from whatever, and I will get like change from a gas station, and it may be whatever, $8, and you could smell it in the stench. It's never $2 bill. See, I operate like a $2 bill. I'm pure, crispy. I come around, I ain't about it. I don't even need to come to most of you places, because you're just trying to extract some knowledge. So, my word of advice is to be like a $2 bill. Sit back, build. Only show up when it's worth it. Be a demigod. Foundation for Elevation Station.